Tenver starts to walk up the stairs. Joel, you're like leaning backwards against this massive ice block as it just kind of melts. And someone walks up the stairs behind you.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
Does he seem to be knocked out, at least for the time being?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I run over. Joel, mending, please.
Perfect,
I hold out the hand.
Okay, I'm doing mending.
Kiana's gonna pick up Renardo.
If you take an entire minute, Aunt Philly is gonna dissipate.
Does Tenor see this going down as they freaking do this?
Yeah, you come up the stairs, they're mending Solomon's hand, there's a bunch of ice spears just laying on the floor. Argus is fucking passed out on a table.
Guys, what the hell happened?
I'm assuming it's not just as easy as slitting his throat.
Did you already beat the fight?
We're playing a quote-unquote game while we waited.
Hi.
Okay, hang on. Quickly, we need to get Renardo down to the people downstairs so Frank and them can port out.
Do the stairs?
The stairs are good.
Freeze up?
I just came up from them.
You look back down, ice starts
There's
spilling
never-
back over.
No, you don't!
See?
Okay.
Somebody was playing dead.
No. I promised them that I would get them out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think I was done?
Nope.
Oh, you seem to think that that was all I had.
Honestly, no.
No, I didn't.
No.
My spell
Good.
didn't dissipate, so...
Good. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this yet. As his face elongates, his arms stretching down to the floor, 2 wings growing off his back. As he starts to enlarge, scales slowly covering his skin. As he lets out a massive roar.
You think that was all I had? Well, be prepared. You're going to die.
Initiative, everybody! Woo!
Fuck. Is he a dragon?
Yes!
I knew.
Holy shit, I love it!
it!
No!
Okay, so everybody, we're back here. I guess I should introduce this. That's an adult silver dragon standing right in front of you.
Oh!
Yeah.
Tenrir, do you know anything about this?
Oh!
What all does Tamara know from Abraxas teaching him about dragons?
Just that that theoretically this type is supposed to be good.
This
And it
is
uses
silver!
cold attacks.
Why isn't he... Argus! You should be... Oh god, everything I know is wrong. He should be good. He should be good. Don't use ice on him.
I say, Tenrir, he's a prison warden. He is good. Our good just happens to look different.
Yeah.
But that's
Don't get too
enough
close.
talking, worms. Be prepared. Did somebody say worms?
Not you! Shut up!
Don't get too close to him.
Yeah, right here. And it's just kind of like, alright, let's do this. Down! And aims the clawed hand at him, and Scorching Ray.
So that's a hit to Argus, dealing 10 fire damage.
Oh, that did less than I'd hoped.
Pris puts both of her feet on the floor, spiraling, or setting up a perfect stance, and launches herself, leaping towards his head, trying to land on top of him. Not very great. This gets an opportunity attack from Argus. The dragon bites at Pris, only glancing off slightly to her foot as she lands next to it, slides to the side, and 6 spider legs pop out of her side, and she's going to make all 3 of Glade's attacks towards him.
All of them hit.
And that also adds 3 to his red bar.
Yeah, and at the end of her turn, he's going to use a legendary action. Well, he's going to use a tail attack on Pris.
Sounds good. She's landed there. This probably could throw her off guard because of that acrobatics. That is a hit against Pris. That's a con save from her to keep up Dul Noctera as she gets knocked backwards. Oh!
Insignificant fly!
You think
Know
you
your
scare me?
place.
You think you can threaten me? I've fought way worse than you. I am not going to let you hurt my best friend in the world for anything.
I think you'll make a good snack.
Runs over here and is going to prepare a pose as Solomon walks over here, preparing the dodge action as Tuskweaver also prepares. I unfold Tennis Ninja. He's still limp, but I unfold him.
Okay. Brings out Tennis Ninja.
Okay, so for my movement, so how is the staircase? Does this like go down into the floor? I'm assuming.
Yes, it is a downward staircase.
Okay, so if I know a thing or two about how like ice breath works,
Yeah.
I don't think it will follow me down the staircase if he's at that distance away.
No, it won't. Very
So I'm
smart.
going to drop backwards and go down here.
Okay.
And I guess heal as well with another mana stake.
Yay!
Eat that mana stake, Joel. It's a D8.
Where do you think you're going? Come out, wherever you are.
By the way, Joel, the egg is right next to you.
The
Oh, yeah.
egg!
Do I know anything about the egg?
Not at all! Let me just see there's a
Okay.
fucking egg there.
Next turn I'll roll to see if I know what the egg is.
Oh, you said not to hurt your friend. Well then, I'll just have to hurt your boyfriend.
Chris nervously sweats underneath the mask.
As Argus will take to the air, and he's going to flap his wing with all his might to try and force the boy out the glass window.
Okay. Oh, man. Fucking mask
Clever.
crumbles.
Goodbye.
He's gonna use the shove action, because that's an attack.
Okay, you have advantage because of size. Nope, nope, you get shoved. He pushes you backwards, out the window. Everyone, you hear glass shattering as Tenru falls backwards out the tower.
Shit! Joel, use the egg!
At this point, I'm gonna follow up on a readied action as Abraxas leaps after you.
It's kind of sad watching them die like that. Coward's way out.
I mean, you pushed him. It's not really a coward. Hey, it is Diamond Soul's turn.
Diamond Soul runs over, floats over to here, and they both go forward with with the unified sound of mahogany.
Mahogany what now?
The dragon resists as you just punch it with the wood of your puppet.
He looks down at the two puppets and grins.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a massage?
Yes, they both say at the same time.
My compliments.
Tenru falls flat on his face in a circle of guards and ice wraiths, well prepared for this moment. Suddenly, a form lands in the floor next to you.
Oh boy. Any ideas how to get out of this? Only one? Really bad though. Aren't all your ideas bad? That's fair. That's really fair.
The ice wraiths and the guards mechanically menace you from around.
If you have a bad idea, it's good to do it now. As they both summon their weapons. Nah. If they're menacing, Henry knows he has to defend everyone down here. Abraxas is gonna take his two swipes at the nearest enemy, fighting back to back at Fenrir.
Neither hit.
You sure this idea can't activate now? No? Need to focus. Give me a few seconds.
Okay, I feel it. Let's see here.
A battle
fair.
of wits, a battle of fates.
A battle where you all die.
A battle that involves a stupid-ass egg plot element.
Okay, Aunt Philly is going to fly between Argus and Kiana and use Holy Light.
Argus wants to say something, because he's being a little cocky right now.
Oh, come on, little hand. No need to be whack.
Okay, this may not feel colossal.
Fucking hell!
I want a challenge.
You cocky motherfucker.
Okay, I change the plan now that Aunt Philly's colossal. Change the plan. No more holy light. Aunt Philly is going to try to push Argus out of the same window.
I don't consider that a good idea.
Okay, up to the
Rocket
maximum
punch.
of 30, which is this way, meaning Aunt Philly, you punches Argus.
Is it out the window and like through the wall as well?
Pretty much, you're
How
gonna.
big is the window?
It's as big as one of these up here, so it's as big as
Oh.
that. So you punch him through that, breaking apart the fucking everything. So you're pushed this far by the big rocket punch of Aunt Philly, dealing
by the way.
26 damage.
I got 2 attacks.
Did anyone else eat anything?
Solomon, he hit the soul.
Yeah.
And Chris and Tenrir both ate some, and so did
Yes.
Abraxas.
Yes. So the only one that's weak right now, you've got a legendary action called Perception Check, remember?
Ah, detect.
Yeah.
Kiana is naturally resistant to cold damage.
It's not cold damage, though.
Oh, right. But
Yeah.
if he does the fucking cone.
No, he's gonna try and crush your heart.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, no, Argus doesn't realize this, but Kiana is weak enough, so he would go after Argus. He doesn't know everybody else is impervious, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
That freaking does it.
Are you gonna punch him
You
again?
are going to strength save from this one.
Philly squeezes the shit out of Argus.
Squeezing the shit out of that snake and shoving it out of the window.
Now launching him backwards through the fucking window. Give me an
Yeah.
athletics from Mount
Yeah.
Philly to chuck him. Like a dragon bowling ball.
And he's gonna use 2 points of his legendary actions to do a wing attack and slam through the wall.
Pushing him out, so yes, I'm holding on to him.
Ah, well, that changes a lot of things. You're restrained by Aunt Philly as Aunt Philly's pulling you out.
Okay, alright. I think if he's being restrained by her, he'll do a tail attack for his legendary action instead.
No, he breaks out, just barely. Enough to do the tail attack. 15 bludgeoning damage to Aunt Philly. As Argus falls out the...
I'm going to.
Kiana's gonna go for the troll. You wouldn't happen to have any of those stakes left?
Okay, can I use this as a prompt to give a snake?
Yes.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
I'm at 51 hit points. That's what I was hoping for. I will want that max health.
Nice.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna stay here for now.
It is on the guards. Fucking Argus Shakespeare falls down. And now we're gonna do that one thing that I had planned for quite a while. Let's count how many guards there are. 40. There are 40 guards in total currently alive on this screen. I'm gonna roll a d40 for how many move actions, normal actions, and bonus actions all the guards can take as a collective. 6!
Oh!
Alright, that's fair. Then I'm gonna count Ice Wraith. There are 31 Ice Wraiths. We have 30 Ice Wraith actions!
Oh no!
That's nearly all of
I'm
them!
fucked.
Then we have 4 Goliaths. All 4 of them.
Crap.
6 of the guards, surrounding Tenrir and Abraxas, shoot inwards. 3 on this side shooting at Tenrir, 3 on this side shooting at Abraxas. That is 6 attack rolls. The first 3 will be towards Tenrir. Looks like only 1 hit.
Only one.
Henry still has the shield.
Oh,
Oh,
he does! Technically none hit.
Nice.
Thank God.
Tenrir uses his shield in order to block all of the incoming bullets. Now Abraxas. Oi!
Oh no!
All
Oh!
those hit.
Oh!
Henrir is gonna take. Fuck. He's gonna have to take the 19.
Okay. One of the bullets pierces Abraxas, but a bullet wound shoots out of Tenrir instead.
Boy, what did I say?
Can't have you dying yet.
So I have 31 Ice Wraith actions, dear lord. Okay. One sprints in from
31.
over here.
1,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23, 24, and 25, and 26, And then the last 4 are gonna be avalanches.
Oh. This might
knew
knock
it.
Abraxas out.
Avalanches of snow coming down on you, 4 at a time, 4 in a row. Back to back, Abraxas and Tenru stand as an avalanche of snow comes down upon them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 crit fail, 1
Guess
crit.
who's at 1 HP?
Are you serious? Oh, fuck.
Oh.
And guess who's down?
Alright, Abraxas is knocked down as snow covers up over top of you. Let me get some snow. You're both buried. Boom. All
Yeah.
4 of these
Oh my
ice
God.
rays are just fucking. Now it's Frank's turn. A lot of gunfire, a lot of shit. Frank is gonna come back out the door. The door is still open. 15 more. Frank comes towards the door, sees the dragon, sees the pile of snowfall on Tenrir and Abraxas, sees the fucking army. He's gonna sprint over and close the fucking door!
Good job.
If only I could see her face.
Okay, Gavin comes over. Gavin is gonna pull a card. He pulls the card out, and he says to himself, huh, Frank, what did you just see out there? Dragon. Okay. And he holds up a card. I've got a really dumb idea. You wouldn't happen to be learning after somebody, would you? Oh, no, not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. As he holds up the card, face first. Polymorph.
Oh yeah!
He's gonna polymorph into the dragon he knows.
Oh Jesus! Oh,
Gavin
you're a dragon.
roars, becoming blue crystal white worm.
Oh, he's so tiny.
A small version.
Who dares come into my domain?
Underneath the pile of snow, Argus lands, looks around. All the guards in the ice wraith stand at attention, creepily awaiting the next orders.
What are you doing? Finish them off.
Some of them start to leap up, putting their muskets and their bayonets closer, poking down at the snow, ready to stab in as one brutal force.
At the 40 feet of snow.
Yeah, they're climbing up it. They're ready. It's 40 feet of snow. They don't care. They're trained for this shit.
Like, as best he can underneath the snow, gritting his teeth through all the pain and blood, grabs Abraxas' hand and just focuses. Come on. Together, we promised. Two were kind of remembering how they met. How, at first, Tenrir was kind of terrified of him. How Abraxas was a little overbearing. And how they started to grow closer together. Eventually, being left alone, Henry's, well, adopted father, in a way. How they kept moving place to place until they finally got to the school. And how he did all he could to try to learn to, well, make Abraxas proud. Abraxas doing his best to try to protect Tenrir, but unfortunately the boy took after him in his stubbornness. Both wanted to protect each other.
Suddenly, from the pile of snow, an explosion of power. Something launches all the guards backwards, like a fiery eruption. They slam into the walls and fall face first. Even this Goliath is pushed back. Argus floats backwards in the air slightly, singed by the flame. Atop the fire and the flames, the snow melting away, stands one man, 2 swords in hand, an aura of flame around him. The 1 HP warrior.
That's right. Together! He plants his feet, facing the group behind him, taking a deep breath, and releasing a torrent of acidic flame.
So only 2 of these survive. Their HP total, by the way, for those who were wondering, is 40. Tenrir just did 20 damage, doubled.
They melt.
An eruption of flame and acid bursts out towards them. Boom, boom, boom. melting all of these ice
Solomon
wraiths.
sees a torrent of souls fly up.
Yeah, fucking something's happening out there, Solomon. Something has erupted. A new presence has entered into the fight, one that you weren't aware of before. Somebody has activated a power of immense danger.
After that, he will fly up into the air a little bit and let out a roar.
What you see before you when you come out, it's not Tenrir, it's not Abrexis. It's the two of them merged in perfect unity. But you heard an eruption of musket fire, ice wraith sounds, an explosion, and some draconic roaring from 3 sources?
And I look out, I see just a bunch of souls fly up, and I can say, guys, there's a lot of things dying there.
She leaps over. Well, what are we waiting for? Let us go join the fray! That asshole just pushed my boyfriend out a window! She says, laughing after him!
Kiana grins mischievously.
Soul Tuskweaver, so Diamond Soul folds up Tuskweaver as it's going.
Oh, okay, sure. Diamond Soul leaps down, folding up Tuskweaver on the way.
Alright, so folds him up and he puts him in my backpack. Diamond Soul disappears. I grab Tennis Ninja, take out the Falcon, put him on my back, and jump out.
Oh my god, you're so awesome. Okay. Why can everyone fly now? I love this.
There he is. There's the boy. Also, just a thing. Would I know if Tennis Ninja enters the substitution stance while he's holding me? When his teleportation thing happens, would I go with him?
Fuck it. Sure.
Alright, I plan to only do this if I'm hit in the air.
Rihanna. Oh, she's just got her hell in a handbasket real fast. Rihanna, you know how to use this thing?
I've never seen this in my life.
Okay, I'm going to inspect the egg.
The egg.
The egg. Give me an insight check on the egg.
Insight on the egg? Are you kidding me?
Egg.
I am using this one action to really focus on the egg.
You get advantage to them if you focus on the egg.
I am focusing the heck out of this egg to find out how to activate the egg.
Fuck it, you've played football before? You know how magic sort of works? You throw this like a football, sonny.
Okay, I climb up like a man. I grab the egg, okay?
Okay.
I'm sprinting to Aunt Philly.
Alright.
Kiana, you're with me, come on.
Are you jumping on Aunt Philly?
We hop. I'm jumping on Aunt Philly's palm.
Are we doing this?
Everyone can fly!
You can bet we're doing this. I also, for my bonus, I'm ready to throw the egg. Like a football.
This is so great! You're running on Philly, I love it!
How do
Joe, egg! Okay, so, to describe quickly what you see. Tenrir fucking press jumps down and lands next to you. What? What is this? Have you? I have never seen anything like this before. Tenrir, what did you do?
I don't know.
It is Terrankar. The most powerful form of unity. I've only ever heard of it.
Neat.
Solomon flies down on his falcon afterwards.
Hey guys, how are you? Who's ready to kill a dragon?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
I'd like to see you try.
As he looks at them and then turns his head upwards.
A golden hand with an egg comes out of the window.
He's gonna try to pop the hand.
I don't like how many of you are blind. Do me a favor. Oh, pop goes the hand.
Oh my god, it's still alive! Barely! Holy shit!
To hell.
It's still alive!
Oh my god, that's
On
awesome.
Philly, in complete disrepair, barely holding together, comes sputtering out with Joel Simpson and Kiana on its back in its last breaths. Breaths of a mechanical hand. Argus tries to blow it up, almost gets there. It's really hurting. The thumb falls off. The rocket booster sputters. It's not going to be sticking around for much longer. You have one turn of Philly left.
Alright, that's all we need.
That's all we need.
It's the Artificer's turn, but I'm just gonna say he's not gonna do anything.
He
He's just gonna-
senses that the egg is about to be used, and he says, yes.
He rushes this He rushes over here to the window and just looks out. The egg! It is time!
Let's just watch the egg do nothing.
Use the egg!
Comes up to meet Philly face to face.
Okay, so Argus is like literally right there, and because I readied the throwing of the egg.
Yeah, sure, totally!
Okay, so just you know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna roll to see how tight the spin on this egg is.
That football!
Ooh, that's
Oh, hell
nice.
yeah!
That hits!
You being Argus in the face. Give me a goddamn second. I did not expect the egg to
football.
work.
What do you think you're doing?
Look, tell Dad like me to use an egg, and he'll use it. And in your words, pop.
Okay. So the egg flies out of your hands mid-flight, spiraling the perfect spin on it. You're a football player. You are a linebacker. You know how this works. And it spins, spiraling. Wings sprout from either side. 4 talons shoot out the bottom. The egg spins right above Argus's snout. He doesn't really expect anything, and it fucking pile drives into his nose, pushing him all the way down to the fucking floor, slamming his snout into the ground, setting up an eruption of snow and glass, and dealing a ton of force damage.
Oh god, let's see this.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Nice.
Argus, you're now pinned by the egg. It's on your snoot.
Is he prone?
Yes!
Oh!
I'll make you regret that!
That dragon's in the floor! Fucking punch the dragon!
Oh god.
Punch the
They
Punch
both,
the dragon.
they both want to punch it.
Punch the
Punch
dragon!
the dragon.
Joel!
Dragon.
Give him a hand!
Punch!
Okay, so because it's a crit, on Philly gently places Joel and Kiana down on top of this statue's head.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
And
Thumbs up with a thumb.
okay, so the dragon is on its back, its nose there, fails the strength save immediately and is knocked further into the snow, buried by Aunt Philly's, as she basically breaks apart into a ton of different robot parts and pieces, scattering everywhere. Burying Argus in the ground.
Roll!